This is the standard Method 5 setup for the isokinetic sampling of a stationary source, such as a smokestack or air duct. Method 5 is used to gain data as to the source's particulate emissions, although we also collect data regarding its volumetric flow rate and moisture composition. How it works is that a pump sucks up stat gas through the nozzle, which then travels down the length of the probe into the hot box, inside of which we have a filter that traps particulate. Sample gas then flows from the hot box through a set of cooled impingers inside the cold box, which condense water vapor and the stat gas and the liquid water, which we can then measure. It's important to knock out all the water vapor in the sample gas because most regulations are written in terms of dry gas flow. The dry gas then flows from our cold box into the meter box, where a dry gas measure measures its volume in cubic feet. Let's look more into how Chemie 205 principles are related to the measurement of volumetric flow. Volumetric flow of the stat gas is measured by differential pressure with pitot tubes and a manometer. Pictured here are the pitot at the end of the probe, which would be inside of the smokestack. I'm going to attach a syringe to the bottom of the pitot so you can see the effect of increased pressure on the manometer on the control box. Here is the manometer on the control box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some air through the pitot and we can see the pressure increase. We can then use manometer equations similar to those in the textbook to determine volumetric flow off differential pressure. We can also convert the volumetric flow of the stat gas and the volume of dry gas collected by the meter box into standard conditions. We can calculate the standard volumetric flow of the stat gas by using our differential pressure reading, barometric pressure, and our stat gas temperature. The standard volume of gas collected can be calculated using the reading from our dry gas meter and our meter box temperature. Different regulations require different volumes of gas to be collected for a test run to be valid. For example, the boiler mat testing of particulate requires that we collect at least 2 standard cubic meters of dry gas for test results to be valid. This has been a basic overview of how some Chemical Engineering 205 principles relate to Method 5 particulate testing. Thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas.